Hello everybody and welcome back to another video that I'm putting up. I mean, it's nothing, it's not a series or anything, but I just feel like I should do it. It's not really a big commemoration, but as you can tell by the video title, we're doing If Johan Cruyff Was 18 Again. Now, as most of you may know, the whole footballing world know that Johan Cruyff, the Dutch legend, the Dutch mastermind, sadly passed away not even a couple of days ago. I mean, you can't get over how much he's influenced our game altogether. I mean, not even the fact he's influenced the game after his playing career. I mean, this guy has won, the Dutch Footballer of the Year 3 times, 3 Ballon d'Ors, World Cup Golden Ball for an attacking mid. I mean, FIFA World Cup, like, of all time, it was FIFA World Cup all-time team in 1994, and the world team of the 20th century. There's not a chance that this guy is not deemed as an absolute legend. I would say that the football that we watch today, no matter what country you're in, he has influenced that so much. His sheer intelligence and the influence he's had on tactics and the way football is played, the Cruyffian kind of, don't know the word for it, the Cruyffian revolution. It's just, anyway, stepping aside from the big tangent, I feel like we need to do this just for the fact that he's such a great footballer, manager, and even all-round person. So, Johan, is that how you spell Johan? There we go, Johan Cruyff. He is right here. So, an attacking mid, 18 years old, at Ajax, 1.6 million value, already seeming like he could slot in the first team already. Maybe not slot in, but he can definitely get a lot of games under his belt. I mean, look at his preferred moves already. So many moving into channels, killer balls, curl balls, 1-2s, dictates tempo, knock ball past opponent, tried to play way out of trouble, and runs with the ball often. I mean, more of an Gant, trequartista, advanced playmaker and attacking midfielder. So, inside that, there's not really much else to show you really, other than he's 5'11", his age, his weight and stuff like that. But we'll come back after the first season to see how he's got on. Okay guys, and we're back. We're now one season in the future, and let's see how he got on. The man himself, Johan Cruyff. Let's see, he's still playing for Ajax, still attacking mid. So as you can see, overall for the club, he's played 8 games, 11 appearances, 8 goals, 4 assists, and 1 player of the match. Average rating of 7.42 in his first season as he was an 18-year-old. So I would say that was a win-win. And his stats, as you can see, they have grown. I wish I could see his attribute changes, but obviously I'm not the manager of Ajax. But you can see most of his technicals have gone up by somewhat, as well as his mentals. Physicals are still pretty poor, but it's not anything that can't be increased in the future. Now let's see here his entire career overall. Senior debut for Ajax in 2015. I'm not sure who that was against. First under-21 international cap against Israel, under-21s at aged 18. Ajax won the Dutch Cup, and he was obviously included in that. Let's see, the Dutch Cup, he played 2 games and got 2 assists in there, and was named in the Eredivisie Team of the Week. So he only played 3 games, he only started 3 games in the Eredivisie, but came on 6 times as a sub, scored 3 goals and 2 assists with an average rating of 7.2. He actually came on 5 times as a sub in the Europa League. For that, for an 18-year-old, is huge, and even getting a goal. Average rating could have been a lot better, but what can you do? And his best performances came in the Dutch Cup with an 8.05 with the 2 appearances. And obviously, Dutch under-19s, he scored 4 goals. That's where most of his goals came from. And 1 sub-appearance in the under-21s championship qualifying. Non-competitive, that was probably just for the under-18s. So, not a bad first season. His value's nearly doubled. But again, not a bad first season. We'll probably come back in 2 or, I'd say 3 or 4 seasons' time. And then we'll assess it there, and then we'll go ahead a couple more seasons. So, I'll see you all in the next couple of years. Okay guys, and we're back. We're now like loads of seasons in now. We're in 2020. Let's see how Johan Cruyff is doing now. You can still see here on the little screen that we're still at Ajax. Okay, he's gotten a lot better, in fact. He is now 23, so I think I would expect him to be a little bit better than what he is right now at 23. But going in and seeing his overall, achievements for his career, winners of the Dutch Cup, Eredivisie Team of the Week, Ajax's seasonal best 11 in 2016, first international 21s cap. Apparently he can get 2 first under 21s international caps. More Dutch Super Cups, so he's obviously been playing in the Cups a lot more. won the Dutch Cup as well as the 2 of the Dutch Super Cups, winner of the Eredivisie, named in Ajax's seasonal best 11 in 2019, won the Under-21 European Championships, he was obviously in that team as well, won the Dutch Super Cup and the Dutch Cup once again. Now going on and just seeing his career stats in general, he's switching from Ajax to young Ajax again over and over and over again. So where we last left, again overall, can we check? So again, the season after didn't actually play as many games as the season before. 4 starts and 8 appearances for the first team, and for John Ajax just 3 starts and 1 appearance. Season after that, 3 starts for John Ajax with 2 goals, and for the first team, started 5 games, subbed on 5. So again, not very good at the moment. Again, and then the season after, started at John Ajax with only 1 appearance, then finally broke it into the first team, kind of with the 6 starts in the league and the 12 sub appearances, so he's easing his way in, but again a poor 6.7 average rating. And then this season, again making his way into the first team again, but not fully. So I mean, they're not even utilising him very well at all, which I'm kind of disappointed, because I mean, what other centre attacking mids do Ajax have? Let me check. Go into their senior squad. Let's go for this now. Centre attacking mid, they actually have none. Apart from, obviously, Cruyff. I was about to say there's Cruyff there. But Cruyff can play in the centre mid, even anywhere in this kind of top 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So, I mean, he's not done very well at the moment. So, hopefully, once he progresses even more into the more seasons. So, we're going to go on an extra 4 from this point, I think. And we'll see how he gets on there. Hopefully, he actually gets sold, since Ajax aren't using him at all. Or he actually gets some games for Ajax. So guys, we are now back in 2024, which means Cruyff should be about 27 years old. Hopefully he's actually gone ahead and done something, because obviously he's been a bit deprived at Ajax a little bit. Despite only being 23 years old, he should be getting first team football with the stats he has. We've just not been given it. So go on and we'll check here. Johan Cruyff, still at Ajax. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, it's not the best thing in the world. Obviously, can we unhighlight this? Okay, so he's worth 5.75 million. His stats are phenomenal, but I think they could have been a lot better if he wasn't a kind of like a part-time footballer for Ajax. He wasn't getting full-time games. I don't know how much games he has now, but as you can see here, in round about 10 years he's had 152 appearances, which isn't fantastic at all. He could have had 10 times more. But again, his stats are improving a lot. Looks like he should be a perfect attacking mid. But again, I think he would have. I don't think he's fulfilled his potential at all, especially his physicals. But his technicals and mentals are something to admire. But going on to his history, let's check actually here. Where did we leave off? I think we left on 2019. So since then, seasonal best 11 overall, seasonal overall. Blah, blah, blah. So he's been in Ajax best 11 for a number of years. Won the Eredivisie in just team in a week. So I don't think Ajax have actually won anything since. But where we left off was here. Again, a couple of games for young Ajax. Finally started 19 games for Ajax, so he's working his way into the first team, but a poor 6.7 in the season after. Again, finally, this is him first team football from 2021 onwards for the next 3 years. 36 games, 4 goals. Again, well, I was going to say again, an awful 6.5 average rating. Surely he should be, but this is Johan Cruyff. I don't know how he's not better than this. This database has been downloaded off the Steam Workshop, so this isn't me. I didn't create this player. But again, that season is not his best. 1 game for young Ajax in the season after, and again, finally getting a good season under his belt with 28 starts, 6 goals and 10 assists with an average rating of 7, which is a lot better. And then his final season, 48 appearances, 10 goals, 9 assists and a 7 rating again. So I really think this could have gone a lot better. If I had Johan Cruyff in my team and I was at Ajax, I would have played him first team football since the start. Again, I don't know if they have any other attacking mids. I think Johan Cruyff is now the first attacking mid, or the starting attacking mid. Yep, Cruyff seems to be there. Although they do have Diego Fagundes, but he's not nowhere near as good as Cruyff, and they still have Zivkovic, funnily enough, and he's meant to be amazing in this game. But in saying that, that's going to be the end of this episode. I'm sorry if it was a bit anticlimactic, but it really would have gone another way if we did it again, or if I had him in my team, I would have been playing him from the start no matter what. But if you did enjoy this episode, then please leave a like on this video, subscribe to FMScout, and check out my channel in the description.